Steve Page and Joey Gratton aboard, trying to play catch-up with Popeyes and Motley Crue at the front of the class in Super Cat Light. Heading towards turn 4, still doing battle, Speed Racer on the inside of them. Four-way battle at the front of the pack here. Number 05, Speed Racer, Randy Kent and Reggie Fountain III. Hooters, Steve Page and Joey Gratton. Popeyes with David Wade and Stan Ware. And the Brothers Roman in their Motley Crue. Very exciting racing, very aggressive racing going on here early. The 05 of Speed Racer trying to cut to the inside right there. See them hooked just a little bit there. Hooters slamming the door on him and washing their windshield for him, sending him to the outside. All over the place now. You can see Speed Racer losing a lot of momentum in that corner. Reggie Fountain in third, and Randy Kent aboard Speed Racer 05. These guys doing a great job considering it's the first race together as a team. Randy Kent's second race in this boat. Reggie Fountain the third. First race in a catamaran. To be running it near the front of the pack like this, doing a great job. Coming up to turn 1, you can see they've lost a little ground. There you can see number 40, Reliable Carriers in the Cat Light category. This is another new 39-foot MTI. Number 40, Reliable Carriers. Jerry Chastelet is the owner and driver. Chris Hanley from New Zealand is the throttle man. In only their third race together, these guys moving up quickly towards the front of the pack in the Cat Light class. Chris Hanley, Jerry Chastelet aboard Reliable Carriers Inc. number 40. Coming on down now, this is the 05 39 MTI of Speed Racer. Randy Kent is the owner and driver. Reggie Fountain III is the throttle man. Sponsors for Speed Racer include Pier 57, MTI, Supercat Rigging, Herring Propellers, Mercury Racing, and Visual Imagination, who does all the graphics and custom paint work aboard the number 5. These guys running very strong thus far. Number 5, Speed Racer, Randy Kent and Reggie III. Very competitive class here in Cat Light. Some of the other entries include the Motley Crue, Lightning Jacks, Reliable Carriers, Professional Marine Racing, Caesars Casino, Peppers, and Learning the Ropes. All very strong contenders, very tough class here in Cat Light. Right now, number 5, Speed Racer running in third place. Very tight turn there by Speed Racer. Made up a lot of ground on Hooters. Nice turn. The number 6 drives really help out. Make the boat turn very well. The MTI running strong. Back down now, number 27, Caesars Casino Resort from Indiana. Bill Bevan, the driver, and Neil Wubby from Missouri, the throttle man. Formerly the American Dream Race Team and David Bryan Jewelers, now flying the Caesars colors, number 27, running very strong side by side with the number 40 of Reliable Carriers, Chris Hanley and Jerry Chastillette in another MTI powered by Mercury. The Caesars is a Bravo drive boat as the Reliable has number 6 drive, running side by side towards the south corner here on the St. Clair River at the 2006 St. Clair River Classic. Tight side by side action here going into the corner, Caesars and Reliable. The driver's shaking the wheels here, trying to make up RPMs. Number 40, Reliable Carriers, driven by Jerry Chastillette and throttled by Chris Hanley. Looks like they've got a little better acceleration than the Team Caesars, the 27 of Neil Wubby and Bill Bevan. Side-by-side race action. Two similar MTIs running right side-by-side here on the St. Clair River. Very tight action here again. Caesars Casino Hotel from Indiana and Reliable Carriers side by side doing battle in the Cat Light class. Looks like Caesars took the turn a little too wide there, didn't hug it in, ran it into the rooster tail there and snuffed themselves out going through the corner. Falling back a little bit now, we're running with the 36 Gator Lightning Jacks and the MTI of Learning the Ropes. Walter Pisecki and John Woolley, both veterans in the Lightning Jacks boat. Brian and Wilma Ross, champions in their own right from Factory 2 class, only their second race in this catamaran right now. Still learning the ropes themselves in this catamaran class. You can see the 6 drives throwing up a huge rooster tail, trying to make up their speed, turn up some RPMs on the big number 6 drives with the big propellers here in St. Clair. Number 015, Lightning Jacks, one of the original 36-foot skaters. Out front of number 46 in the MTI of Learning the Ropes with the World Championship Offshore Driving School. Side by side, two longtime racers, side by side. John Woolley, Brian and Wilma Ross doing a great job learning the ropes, learning their way around the course now. Spooling up their MTI, going by Lightning Jacks at this point. Heading south down the St. Clair River. Boats lining up, getting ready for the green flag right now. 8 boats strong, all Mercury 525 power. We have the green flag right now early on. There you see Reliable Carriers, Speed Racer, Lightning Jacks with a little bit of advantage early on, learning the ropes all the way on the inside, trying to spool up those big Mercury number 6 drive. Right now it looks like Lightning Jacks, then beside them is Professional Marine Racing. Speed Racer right in the middle of your screen right now, a little bit of advantage. I'd say they're in the lead at this point, but it's way too early to tell. Heading 3 mile first straightaway, heading west right now. Very tight action right now. Go across the fleet. It's Lightning Jacks, Pro Marine Racing, Speed Racer, Reliable Carriers, Hooters Hotel and Casino, and Motley Crew closest to the beach. Right now, Professional Marine Racing with a little bit of advantage. Popeye's dropping back just a little bit early on here. Now it looks like Hooters has gained momentum right now in their 36-foot skater, and pulling out to the early lead here in Orange Beach, Alabama. Hooters Hotel Casino, Las Vegas. Reliable Carriers right on their hip, heading towards turn 1 at this point. Very strong start right now. The Ross is moving right along all the way to the inside. Brian and Wilma Ross are learning their ropes in their new MTI Cat. Doing a great job here, moving up to the front of the pack right now. Everyone is chasing Hooters early on right now, but this is great racing action. All the MTIs bunching up as we head into turn 1. Lots of boats getting washed down, heading through turn 1 right now. There you see Stan Ware still holding it down, along with David Wade in Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken. On the outside, Motley Crew trying to keep it spooled up, learning the ropes all the way inside, but the advantage right now seems to be with Hooters Hotel Casino, clean water, moving away from the fleet. Reliable Carriers, number 40, Chris Hanley and Jerry Chastelet with the best start they've had all season long, in second place at this point. These guys have been doing their homework, trying to get dialed in, doing a lot of testing all season long. Rumor has it they got some of the propellers they've been waiting for. Reliable Carriers, number 40, in second place. Looking back a little bit, there's 236 skaters side by side. That's Motley Crew and Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken and Biscuits. At this point, battling for third place as Hooters has checked out early on and Reliable is in second place. Awesome racing action early on. First lap here in the Cat Light category. You see Reliable Carriers not leaving any room, going by that buoy there, making the right-hander, heading east right now on this course in Orange Beach, Alabama. Looks like Motley Crew has pulled out a little bit of advantage over Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken and Biscuits at this point, moving into third place. The Roman brothers from New Jersey in their 36-foot skater looking to move back up the pack. Back now with number 40, the MTI of Reliable Carriers. Jerry Chastelet is the owner and driver at the wheel of Reliable Carriers. Chris Hanley is the throttle man. These guys working their way up, dialing this boat in all season long. Have a great start today, currently running in third place. A couple podium finishes this season. Chris Hanley, the throttle man, works for Super Cat Rigging, did some of the rigging on this boat as well as many of the other MTI race boats here in the fleet. MTI with Mercury 525 power, number 6 drives, moving right along right now. No problems at all for Team Reliable Carriers, number 40 in the Cat Light category. There you can see the battle up front between Motley Crue and Hooters as Reliable Carriers trying to catch back up right now, but Motley Crue and Hooters, the class of the field thus far in Cat Light category. In Orange Beach, Alabama, great spectator event, great vantage point, all the condos and beautiful beaches here in Orange Beach, Alabama. The Gulf Coast Powerboat Racing Association really puts together a beautiful event here, and all the fans from miles around know where it's at and come from everywhere to see the race. There you see Randy Kent and Reggie Fountain III just a back of Popeye's famous fried chicken and biscuits right there. That's the 05 Speed Racer boat, and behind them is the 015 of Lightning Jacks. The 015 is a 39-foot MTI. It's powered by twin 525 horsepower Mercury inboards with Mercury number 6 drives. Based out of Lee Summit, Missouri, Randy Kent would like to thank all his sponsors, including Pier 57, Marine Technology, Super Cat Rigging, Herring Propellers, Mercury Racing, as well as Visual Imagination Custom Paint. Reggie Fountain III lives in